Ever cleaned your own place and thought, I could do this for a living? Well, you are right, you can. The UK cleaning industry contributes over 24 billion to the economy and it's still growing, so it's the perfect time to hop in. In this video, I will share a clear roadmap to start your own cleaning business as a limited company. These steps will help you get started on your way to success in this growing industry. If you're looking to make the starting process even easier, avoid unnecessary headaches, and get it right from the get-go, I strongly suggest you check out firstformations.co.uk. As the UK's top company formation agent, they've been trusted by over 1 million businesses since 2014. With their expertise, your company could be registered in as little as 24 hours, and they offer crucial services like business address options and compliance support. These folks know their stuff when it comes to UK company registration, so you can feel confident that your business is in expert hands. The link to their website is right in the description. This is an affiliate link, which means that if you use my link, I will earn a small commission at no extra cost at you. This helps me to support my channel. Thank you. And now, let's dive in. Step 1. Is a limited company right for you? If you ever wondered whether starting a cleaning business could be your next big move, here's the first thing you need to consider. How do you want to structure your business? Now, you might be asking, what's the difference between a sole trader and a limited company? Well, setting up a limited company offers some serious perks, like protecting your personal assets if things don't go as planned. It's a bit more complex to manage, but if you're thinking long term, maybe growing the business, hiring a team, or even selling the company one day, a limited company could be your best bet. And did you know that many successful cleaning businesses in the UK start as limited companies for this very reason? It gives them the credibility and structure to land bigger contracts, especially with commercial clients. But is it the right fit for you? If you're planning to stay small and manage everything yourself, a sole trader setup might be simpler and cheaper. However, if you got big dreams, the limited company route is worth considering. And don't worry, while it might sound intimidating, I'm here to walk you through the process. Plus, with a limited company, you might find even some tax advantages that can help you reinvest in your business. So take a moment to think about your future goals. Where do you see your cleaning business in 5 years? If growth, stability, and protection are on your mind, a limited company might just be the right choice for you. If you've decided that a limited company is the ideal structure for your business, let's proceed to the next step in establishing your company. Step number 2, choosing the perfect name. Choosing a name for your cleaning business is more important than you might think. Your company name is your brand's first impression, so it needs to be memorable and reflect the services you offer. But here's the catch. You can't just pick any name. It needs to be unique and not too similar to other registered companies in the UK. This means no royal cleaners unless you've got a Queen's permission. Also, your name must usually end in either limited or LTD. Did you know that customers are increasingly seeking out environmentally friendly cleaning services? Incorporating this into your name can give you a competitive advantage. And remember, your name is going to be on everything, from your website to your business cards, so make sure it's something you're proud of. But wait, there's one more thing. Before you get too attached, make sure to check if the name is available as a domain for your website. Ready to nail down that perfect name? Let's get creative and make your brand stand out from the crowd. Step 3. Choosing directors and setting up your team. Now that you've got a brilliant name for your cleaning business, it's time to think about who's going to run the show. Are you planning to go solo? Or will you bring in others to help manage the business? As the director, you'll be legally responsible for running the company and making sure it meets all the obligations. But don't worry, you're not alone in this. If you've got a business partner or a few trusted colleagues, you can appoint them as directors too. Did you know that many successful cleaning businesses started with just one or two directors who shared the workload and brought different strengths to the table? It's also worth considering whether you need a company secretary, even though it's not a legal requirement. A company secretary can handle a lot of the administrative tasks, which can be a real lifesaver when things get busy. Speaking of busy, are you thinking about hiring a team right away? The cleaning industry relies heavily on reputation, so you want to make sure you hire people you can trust. One bad hire can damage your brand, so take time to think this decision. Training is the key here. Make sure your team knows the standards you expect. Have you, for example, thought about offering specialized training in eco-friendly or deep cleaning techniques? This could not only set your business apart, but also ensure consistent quality in the services you provide. Building a strong team is the foundation of any successful cleaning business, so let's make sure you get it right from the start. Step 4. Deciding on shareholders and control. Let's talk about ownership. Who's going to hold the reins of your cleaning business? Are you planning to do it alone? Or do you have partners or investors on board? If it's just you, then you'll likely be the sole shareholder. But what if you're bringing in others? Shareholders are essentially the owners of the company, and each one holds a piece of the business. Here's something important to consider. The UK government requires you to identify anyone with significant control over your company. This might sound like a lot of legal jargon, but the common case is pretty straightforward. A person with significant control, in other words, PSC, is someone who owns more than 25% of the shares or voting rights, or who has the right to appoint or remove the majority of the directors. If that's you, congratulations, you are the PSC. But if you have partners, you'll need to identify them too. If you encounter more complex cases, you can seek independent professional advice. Why is this important? Well, transparency is key in running a business, especially when it comes to legal compliance. Plus, having a clear structure helps avoid potential conflicts down the line. Have you thought about how you'll manage decisions if you have multiple shareholders? Setting a clear guideline from the start is crucial. And here's an industry tip. Many cleaning businesses keep their shareholder structure simple, especially in the early days, to maintain flexibility as the business grows. So whether you're flying solo or sharing the load, it's important to get this step right. Are you ready to take control of your company's future? Step 5. Preparing your legal documents. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty legal documents. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. First is the Memorandum of Association, which is a legal statement signed by all initial shareholders or guarantors agreeing to form the company. If you register your company online, you don't need to write your own Memorandum of Association. It will be created automatically as part of your registration. But then there's the Articles of Association, which is a bit more detailed. This document outlines how your company will be run, governed, and owned. It includes everything from how decisions are made to the powers of directors and how shares can be transferred. You might be thinking, do I really need this? The answer is yes, you do. It's a rule book for your business, and having it in place can save you from headaches later on. Did you know that there are standard templates available that work for most small businesses? If your cleaning business is straightforward, these templates might be all you need. But What if you got a specific agreements with partners? In that case, customizing your articles of association can be a smart move. It's all about setting clear expectations from the start. And here's another industry-specific tip. Including clauses about service standards and client satisfaction in your articles can help ensure that everyone is in the same page about what's expected. After all, in the cleaning industry, quality is the king. So, are you ready to put pen to paper and get these legalities sorted? It's a crucial step towards making sure your business is official and keeping everything running smoothly. Step 6. Keeping your records in order. You're almost there, but before you pop the champagne, let's talk about something crucial. Keeping your records in order. This might not sound like the most exciting part of running a business, but trust me, it's one of the most important. The UK government requires you to keep detailed records of all your company's financial activities. This includes money received and spent, assets owned, debts owed, and even stock your company holds at the end of the financial year. Sounds overwhelming? It doesn't have to be. With the right system in place, you can stay on top of everything. Have you thought about using accounting software? It can simplify the process and ensure that nothing slips through the cracks. But the financial records are not the only thing you need to keep track of. You'll also need to maintain records of all company decisions, resolutions made by shareholders and directors, and your register of people with significant control. And here is yet another industry-specific tip. Keeping detailed records of customer feedback and service quality can help you continuously improve and maintain high standards. Did you know that many successful cleaning businesses use this data to fine-tune their services and stay ahead of competition? Remember, you need to keep all these records for at least 6 years, and in special cases, even longer. So it's worth investing in a good system from the start. Alright, ready to keep your business running smoothly? Let's get those records in tip-top shape. Step 7. Registering your company. Congratulations! Time to make it official by registering your cleaning company. Have you got all your details ready, like your company name, registered office address, and director's information? Great! Head over to the Companies House website to get started. The process is quite straightforward, but it's important to take your time and make sure everything is correct. Now, here's something to think about. What type of cleaning services will you offer? There are 3 main categories: domestic, commercial, and specialized cleaning. Domestic cleaning involves homes and apartments, while commercial cleaning focuses on offices, shops, and other business spaces. Specialized cleaning could include tasks like carpet cleaning, window washing, or even eco-friendly cleaning services. Have you done your market research? Understanding the demand in your area can help you choose the right niche. Did you know that many cleaning businesses find success by focusing on a specific type of service and becoming the go-to experts in that area? Registering your company not only makes you legit, but also positions you to bid on larger contracts that require a registered business. Plus, it's a great way to start building your brand's credibility. So, are you ready to take this big step? Let's get your business registered and open the doors to exciting opportunities. Alright, you've made it through all the steps. Great job! Starting a cleaning business in the UK is more than just about having the right equipment. It's about building a strong foundation through careful planning and legal compliance. By following these key steps, you're setting yourself up for success in growing industry. But remember, you don't have to do it all your own. If you want to make this process even easier, I highly recommend checking out firstformations.co.uk. They are the UK's leading company formation agent and have helped over 1 million businesses to get started. With their help, You can get your company registered in just 24 hours and access essential services like business address options and compliance support. Plus, they will help you stay on top of all their legal requirements so you can focus on growing your business. You'll find the link to their website in the description below on this video. Click it and let's get your cleaning business off to a sparkling start. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful.